What's up, everyone? Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel, and it is all about Finland tonight. Yes, it's time, or almost time for, I'm gonna butcher that, Uuden Musiikin Kilpailu. Catchy name. The Finnish National Final, and 6 songs are competing. Clearly, there can only be one winner. I'm excited for one that we actually have a proper national final rather than this internally selected artist with 3 songs, which seems to be a popular thing these days. But I prefer a good old-fashioned national final. So 6 songs are competing. There will be a jury, there will be a televote, and then in just a few days, we'll have a winner. I get to listen to the songs right here, right now, for the very first time, and share my thoughts, impressions, and then at the very end, I'll share with you my favorites. Probably top 3, unless they all suck, then I'll just give you my favorite, and if they're all great, then I don't know. Let's just get going. Let's talk Eurovision. Okay, a sad song. I do feel there is a message behind this. It feels like a song written purely from the heart by someone whose first language is not English, if that makes sense. I did not expect for this song to pick up. Misjudged that one, didn't I? There are a lot of neat things happening from the ballady part to the actual upbeat thing, and then I hear this cool little violin sound in the back. So it has a very interesting progression. Okay. I do like what they're doing here. Didn't think I was going to, but don't judge a song too soon. It feels like very sad, the song, yet all of a sudden it feels upbeat and almost slightly odd. So I'm trying looking past this. So yeah, that was actually not bad. Huh. Yeah. Okay, the beginning, I'm really know it's gonna be super awesome or super bad. Oh. Now I am thrilled by the fact that we may get something in Finnish here. Not may, it is in Finnish. Which usually works against its chances in the national final, but hey. Oh gosh, I kind of like this. And we're gonna go this with this outdated theme here. It's not very 2020, but I'm okay with it. There's something about it endearing about it. I know most people will hate this probably. I find it strangely charming. Yeah, even the beat, the whole track is a little bit, yesteryear. But I'm okay with it. That's something. If she can have that, I hope she has stage presence. Looking at the video, I can feel as she may, because you need a big personality with this song. I like this. Oh my god, why am I liking this? It has a certain familiarity, in some way simplistic, yet I'm still fascinated by little things in the song. Okay. Sorry, I may be alone here, but I like this a lot. This is not allowed to win because last year you had Look Away. Now you're gonna have Looking Back. Let's come up with a different word, please. It's a little just there, isn't it? I am feeling as this, unless something else is going to happen, it's a tad too basic for my taste, at least. I'm just not interested. Neither the chorus, nor the verses, or the arrangement has anything grabbing, so I'm just like... It's not the kind of song that I would skip, but I also would not hit replay. Yeah, just... No. You know, when it's a boring song, when you start looking at your cell phone, because I got a text message and that took a priority over listening to this, and I'm trying to pay attention. But I didn't. I'm not yet quite warming up. Okay, when the name of the song is Bananas, that we're in for something. Whether it's a treat or a mess, I don't know, but it's going to be something. Okay. Those lyrics are bananas. I mean, they're young, but they're not that young. It sounds really like the lyrics that a 12-year-old would sing, like Rebecca Black. It's Friday, Friday, kicking in the front seat. Oh, okay, now, I like camp. I like me a fun, hot mess. But not this. You know, this song is so bad, it'll probably get stuck in my head for the rest of the day. It always happens with the songs I don't like. They get stuck in your head. Bananas, bananas. That's all I'm going to remember, though. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to that. I don't know who wrote the song. Should I look up the names if there's anyone I know? No. The point is, this is not for me. Again, I like me a mess, but no. Nothing's going on here, right? It's a little basic, and this is not a good thing at Eurovision. It gives me almost like this. It's not my kind of music, let's say it that way. It gives me a little bit of the Benjamin Ingrosso Dance You Off vibe, and it's not for me. But this one is less engaging, I guess. I am not into this one, and I'm trying to be. I always try to point out the good. Not everything is bad. I do like the atmosphere of the song, like at a club. That would be actually kind of cool. But we're not at a club at Eurovision. This is not what. No. Wrong crowd. Wrong crowd is what I'm thinking here. I think why I maybe don't completely dislike it. I get a little bit of like 2000-ish disco vibe here, and I tend to like that. It's just this one, I'm not. It's just not enough. It's just not enough, I'm afraid. Sorry. Okay. Now, this is clearly a ballad. Wow, I'm so smart. It sounds to me more like your everyday kind of ballad that I could see Moldova send to Eurovision. But not Finland. There's nothing against Moldova, but it's just a kind of sound a little bit that I expect from them. The chorus has a good amount of energy behind it, because the verses are very silent and soft. At the same time, it's not really going anywhere either. And it's a little bit more on the generic side. I just think it's gonna drown amongst all the other Eurovision songs, and there are already more powerful ballads that have been chosen. And I really like the melody of the chorus. I also not quite convinced that the lyrics are that fantastic, but again, at Eurovision, it won't matter as much, but when they stand out to me in a bad way, I cannot ignore them either. And they're very banal and predictable. Yeah, it's alright. A nice big chorus here. But is it enough to save the song from me? Or take it over the finish line? I will say no. Who keeps texting me? Alright, my friends, I listened to the 6 songs and I came up with my personal top 3. I didn't think that I had to come up with a longer list. Overall, it was an okay national final. Some decent songs in there, but hardly anything made me jump out of my chair. I do have a clear favorite, and I don't know what the majority is going to pick here, but I'll find out afterwards. Anyway, here is my top 3, and in 3rd place, I am putting actually Tika, I Let My Heart Break. Yes, I had a fair amount of criticism for it, but I understand it's a pretty ballad, and Tika sings it very well. I have issues with the lyrics, I have issues with the melody. It's not even that I have issues with the melody, because it's kind of pretty, but I should say I just have a concern that this is just a little bit too blend in-ish, if that makes any sense. But I think with a great singer like that and a good staging and emotion, this could actually be a nice moment on stage. So therefore, I'm putting it in third place. My second place is Catharina Zühlke, Eternity. And I didn't think that it was going to get there, but the song started out a little, okay. And it kept picking up, and it kept picking up, and it became like this Eurovision gay anthem almost. It reminded me a little bit of Hera Björk, that way she might present it, and I have a soft spot for it. Yes, again, felt a little... The theme this year, for the most part, in the Finnish National Final seems to be less 2020, but let's go with something a little bit more retro. And I'm using retro lightly here. So therefore, I kind of liked it as well. I thought the best progression of the night, and great voice, and melodically it was solid. Therefore, my second place. And my first place, my gold medal, and the song that I feel is head and shoulders above the rest. But my number one is Erika, Vikman, Cicciolina. I know. It sounds like something that is from the 70s or something like that. But I don't know what it is. I find it's so charming. I love the Finnish language, and it still has a nice beat to it and a melody that I find instantaneously likable. And I just like a whole persona. She can bring that on stage. I would love it. I don't know what it is. You can't put it into words. I just genuinely enjoyed this song. And sometimes you can't really explain what it is, but that's how I feel. I have no idea what people like. You probably all like the Banana song, don't you? Anyway, this is my ranking. So I have a strong bias towards Erika here, and she has to win. She's the second in the running order, which usually makes me think that this is not going well, but maybe I can be proven wrong. What do you think? I'm dying to find out what your favorites are. Leave your thoughts below in the comments section. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Good luck to Finland. I hope to see you in the finals again. And have a good day. I've got to go. Bye.